Hello guys, welcome back here to my channel. Let's nerd them all. Let's continue read Homestuck. Now I will read a recap of the last chapter, the chapter 3, and we continue with an intermission that the reading propose us, okay? Let's check for the recap. Where was log chapter 3? No, this is the prologue. Map log. No, I don't need the log map. Act 3. Where are the recaps? I don't see. It is strange because last time when I did the recap, there were the page they Google it. I need the fucking recap. No, this is the story infos. I try to search recap. Strange. I'm stuck. This is the beginning. This is the log. This is the map. We are now here in the intermission and I need the recap of the third capture. After the intermission, there are chapter 4. And the act 5. Epilogue prologue 3. Strange, I don't see the recaps. However, I do the recap later. Now, let's continue to read our interlude. There is a video, so let's begin. The end. Okay. We have a shady figure, more or less. And the name is Space Slick. So, your name is Space Slick. You are the leader of a notorious vicious gang of a monster called the Midnight Crew. A rival gang known as the Felt recently knocked over one of your favorite casinos. Your long quest of revenge are finally taking you through the front door of the mansion belonging to the loathsome boss, Lord English. Oh, I remember that name. I've read, as I say, usually until chapter 5 of this of Homestuck. You subordinate clubs Deuce, Diamond, Drug, and Earthboxax have been dispatched to various locations throughout the mission to begin carrying out your mission. Your objective is to locate and crack English's secret vault and plunder its mysteries. That's the business end of it. The pleasure will be painting this ugly house red with the blood of those miserable green motherfuckers. Inspect timekeeping devices. I thought it was a video. Stupid gang and their... I wanted to see one moment the GIF. Okay. Their lucy observation with clocks. The sooner all these idiots stop being alive, the better. They wonder where they are. It's always quiet in the mansion. Sounds all the dreadful ticking. Captchalogo carrying a clock. You obviously have no idea what that means. If it's some smart way of saying to pick it up, forget it. You are already carrying an item. It is your trusty deck of cards, built for doing clock. You have an idea that is so much better. Clock destroyed for to 1000. Check for traps under the billiards rack. One moment. I received an important message from work. So it is 45 minutes, more or less, in the indications. One moment. It is unimportant. Okay, so I don't need. Okay, sorry. Check for traps under the billiards rug. What is under the rug is much worse than any trap you can imagine. It is a member of a species that you do not recognize with a ghastly for wrapped lips. You cover the unsighted individual back up and try to forget it ever exists. Play 52 pip caps. You would need a deck of cards to play that infernal game. Yes, obviously. You would... yes, I have already read this. Fortunately, all you have is your war chest, which you deploy on the floor. Shuffle content of war chest. I don't think he is shuffling the war chest in this way. You rummage around, it's no usual assortment of belonging, it's nothing in the mobster world. Itself would be caught plotting and scheming without. Certainly nothing Hebrew raising a bunch of blades on playing cards and a variety of other mission room stuff. Also, you've that itinerary and your haste map. Scavenge your chest for fancy headwear. I thought someone knocked on my door. No, no one knocked. If there are any elaborate addresses in here, you eat your haberdasher. What does? What are these? Where is? Oh, okay. And the pronunciation?
Haberdasher.
Haberdasher. Okay. I never read this word before. Sorry. But of course, there is only a plain and a serviceable backup hat, which naturally conceal to licorice Scotty dogs, which make you think that maybe you are wearing your backup hat. And this is your usual one. Hell if you know, they are the same damn hat. Hide inside your war chest. You cannot hide properly inside the chest because you cannot close it while you are inside. Obviously not. Instead, you momentarily pretend it is a really cool automobile that commands this fear respect of external adversaries everywhere. Beep beep beep, all around that idiot wagon. Start up the Crosby top. What a difficult word. What the fuck? Is that what this thing is? You have had it for some time and don't quite remember how you got it. You never knew the identity of this pipe smoking creature. Perhaps it could be the same species and the character you just throw under the rug, but you know that is impossible because this one does not feature the same bizarre furred lip. They are probably different species within the same genus. Sorry. Go to mspaintadventure.com. You don't know why you are wasting time on this website. It is for little children who poop hard in their baby ass diaper. So you don't understand what the hell is going on or who all scratch your heart. It's all a lot of nonsense. Delete the time setting on the Crosby top. Delete the time. Clocks destroyer 5 to 1000. Why? Why? What the fuck? Take the spade key. Basic rule of blackjack. The object of blackjack is very simple to achieve a total that is greater than that of the dealer. Oh yeah, I can't read it too small. Play progresses as follows. A card is dealt face up to each player in turn. It is too small. Can I? Yes. Oh yes, the rule of blackjack. Okay, 21 is the are the point. You win if you total is higher than the dealer, I think. So yes. The dealer. Okay. Examine vendetta itinerary. Ah no, yes. I have to read this. You take the root card from blackjack. You have possessed this item for as long as you can remember. You do not yet know its significance. Though you can hustle up a mean game of blackjack when you need to. Examine vendetta itinerary. So, number 7, number 11, and number 14 are dead, I presume, from this peak. And the other ones are alive, I think. Let's read. These are the maggots of every wet you are going to kill. Mag shots, sorry. You got a head start. You already offer crowbar 7, matchstick 11 and quarters 14, depleting them of some of their muscle. You have still got to watch out for the others and stay wary of their despicable time shenanigans. Itchy. The one, it's yellow, this one, I can read it properly. At giving you the sleeper repeatedly dose too, you have captured and integrated just and repeatedly to no avail. Trace, the third one, has broken into secret hideout more times than you can count, while Finn, 5, always seems to be a step ahead on your scoops of the haste. Clover, 4, as the intelligence is highly cooperative, you might need him to crack the vault. He'll be guarded, but to avoid die, 6. Why that name? In any direct confrontation, unless you want a temporal mess on your hands. But if you need any repairs, you could always to get Stitch a 9 and persuade him. And you might need to if you can kill some so back 10 with a clean shot. Eggs 12 and biscuit 13 are morals. Why eggs are 12? Because usually when you buy eggs are 12. A dozen of eggs. Why? And clover is 4 because of the 2 clovers are for leaves. The 6 is die because die is the singular of dice. A die is this. Imagine. Die is the singular. I don't know why Ichi is 1. I think Ichi is something that when you feel pain or more or less, why those is true, trace is free. I understand if 5 could be Finn. I don't know why Stitch is 9, so back is 10, Biscuit, and why Biscuit is 14. I have understood why Clover is 4 due to the leaves, and the X 12, and even the die 6. Crowbar, I think it's a 7 because the form. Crowbar. It is similar to a 7. And matchsticks that are, if I know correctly, okay, if you put together 2 matchsticks, it form the 11 number, and quarters, why quarter is 14. I don't know. Whatever. There are even cans, 15. Even cans doesn't make any sense. But why they are 15? It's a tank your crew probably needs more ammunition that you pack to take him down. No one knows what Lord English look like, but that's be correct tonight. It is a rhyme, more or less. You have got dibs on English, is all yours. Wonder where the number 8 mugshot went. It is right here, but you are gonna kill Snowman 8. And why Snowman is 8? It is billiard, okay, there are 13, 13 little balls. I don't remember the name of the balls of billiard. Okay, it's out of the cache. Examine the east map. Oh my god. Our review scheme seems a bit convoluted, but you wouldn't have it any other way. Deuce and Rogue split up to neutralize as many felt as they can find. You have a muscle, an expert safe cracker. Box cards is added straight down to the vault. Use a radio device to check on unscrupulous cohort. Ah, water is beautiful. You put the word out to cronies for a status report, no response yet. You clean up all your junk and prepare to get this show on the road. You slip the spade key back into the deck of cards, then pocket the war chest, smooth as clockwork and every bit as logical. Enter the hallway near the main entrance. I think I have found one moment, sorry. The 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 recap. Okay. I will read it later. Okay. Funny, you didn't hear any commotion of gunplay, but it's look like I can't read it properly, one moment, but it looks like, okay, there is already been some action in here, or there will be. You can never take tens of for granted with these guns. 13 clocks destroyed, apparently. Looks like Subdus is getting back to you. He says he's got those tie up for interrogation. You ask him what else is new, capturing that guys like shooting up a rice monkey in the face. B here's box card. You are new club Deus. So this is the number 2. See the rough up him. Remain tight-lipped so you deal as a senseless chin drubbing with your crock of felony. On the humanity you can barely watch. He probably still using special abilities to slow time down for himself. So number 2 has the ability to slow time only for himself. Okay. He can't feel the damn thing and certainly isn't saying anything, apart from a very low nose which could be saying, oh, very, very slowly. Punch clocks in face to establish chronology. What does it mean? Why would you that all these clocks are lovely? You see no reason to harm them. 987 clock are unarmed. Not destroyed. These clocks are safe for now. I would have added for now. Swap us with those. You being a feeble campaign of psychological warfare, perhaps compromising a facial motif is the way to get to him. Nope, look like he's still in his weird state of stasis and doesn't care. Either the self-driving is nuts, just very slowly. Now that the contents of your war chest over him. War chest? What are you talking about? Okay, this is the number one moving very fast, quickly. You have got this simple unassuming deck of an unassuming deck of cards. So, play some solitaire. It is a bigger deck of cards. Don't be stupid. To play solitaire, you would need a deck of cards. I don't see a deck of cards. Do you? I see the battle draw. Okay. Oh no, it's itchy, and Sulolaki is all wound up. He unties doesn't quickly swap everyone else around. Does proceed to make a fleet-footed getaway. The chase is on. Stop being art box card. Someone is moving very fast. Alright, you are the boss. Earthbox are you hate. Someone has replaced your plane and serviceable hut with a silly and undersized one. And are not really beyond compare. You are sure you know who the culprit was. You can still smell his overlay caffeinated blood. 906 clocks shown. It is like to say -1 to count. Lift leg, lift left leg, and hold it a little weight. Okay, this is the moving. Okay, lol. Oops. Number one is dead. 4 to 15 green torsos dead. Where is it at? You are already wearing the deuce at you fool. The one on the floor is drug set. This is exactly why you always keep a backup on hand. This son of a bitch on the floor here. Play this last game of musical hats. These lags. We learn to show you some respect. You made this town what if is after all wasn't nothing but a bunch of dust and rocks before you got here. Wearing a backup hat. They deploy your chest and swap this dinky little hat for one of sweet to the tasters. Tasty. Wait a minute. Thanks God, you precious cootie dogs are still here. You don't know what you do without them. You do not want to even think you about it. Okay, someone. The number 6. Die makes him use a sort of entrance. The non-splasted, vaguely bewildered sort. Be the almond drug. You got it, Club Deuce it is. You have opened your battle dog in search of your backup hat. You also need some of more rope to retie? Fuck it. Who is absolutely teasing through the mansion as we speak. If you don't hurry, may clear the chair with the hawa. But it's a big mess. You mostly just see a bunch of bombs and cars. You are not sure what was. You can never remember which card to pick up. You can believe how shitty your memory is. Grab the deuce of clasp. You pick up the licorice gummy bear. It needs to be stored for safe keeping as soon as possible. Finding your backup had never been more urgent. You pick up a bunch of cards and flying them toward. Didn't accomplish a whole lot, other than put some of your private reading material of embarrassing public display. Pick a card, any card. You are a busy guy, so you just pick up and any old thing and put it on your head. Since you are in a big hurry, you will assume that it is your backup hat. You stand nearby the two remaining cards on the floor, and also off-suited king and jack. You aren't going to stand around jack king off all day long, so you grab the jack of diamond. Oh, here is your backup problem solver, you guess. You suddenly remember you are diamond drug. Whoever took you out is about to discover he is the unluckiest man on earth. He'd better hope you find him dead. What you are gonna do to him will be much less painful that way. Where backup at? You don't have a backup, all you got is these decor cards. Oh wait, yes you do. It's a stanching away in your browsolium. Why you are creating these words? Browsolium. It is the word brawl plus mausoleum. Why? Okay, you are the only member of this band of thugs who is civilized enough to keep more than one backup pet, as well as an extensive array of finely treated sweets. The fuck off seemed like the best storage option for your exceptional wardrobe. If there is any better sort of compartment to keep your wardrobe in, you'd love to hear it. Also, there is a shitloads of guns and cars in there too. You put a backup hat. We draw licorice fish from backup hat. We view. This view make me slept. You Swedish fish are this. This is why it's a good idea to always store your candy in your backup hat rather than use other members of your gang have learned this the hard way, and they are starting to catch on. Suddenly you get clocked in the face from the future. You do know the necklace belongs on that sucker punch anywhere. There's always know where you have been. The spring rats like they follow your past trail around you, mess with you. Trouble is, whenever it does, it lets you know exactly where he's going to be in the future. This time you'll be ready for him. Your ratio dues for backup give him a time and place exactly what path through the dimension to take. You don't know if the wounded guy went up the stairs or came down, or who would wounded. Sorry, I read would for some reason wounded him, and then might have even been you for all you know. Can't overthink this time stop. You go with your gut and head upstairs. After giving a quick 10 for over the radio, you will take another look at your prisoner locked out. Looks like round 2 of brutal interrogation will have to wait. You couldn't find a rope, so you tie her up in with a strange Armstrong doll which you happen to have lying around. You don't remember how you got it. It looks awful dumb, but it will have to do. Just lock those in the bathrobe. Time to hit the road. You bait your stage into the back of your bathrobe with the ball penis. Seriously? What is a ball penis cane? Yes, it is the same question that I would I would do. I would make. What is a ball penis cane? What the You flip the fuck out over the fact that this is apparently a bullpen game. Meanwhile, running Roger parallel with present events. They are playing poker, okay. Ichi always cheats, but he's always cheated for the last time. You gonna jump on to a timeless where he's dead. Timeline. Looks like you've got what you deserve, but as usual you find yourself in a bit of predicament. Make friend with die. You introduce your cast iron horse Itcher to your friend. Die scrambles for a pin is been seen for a special occasion. How many times does he have to tell you he made this down? Stop being SS. You stop to not being a box card. You have made your way to Felt Secret Vault. It is bigger than you were expecting. You doubt you will be able to rely on your usual safe cracking method, which is prying it from the wall with your bare hands. You have to think of something else. Do a silly dance. Okay. This is just absolutely the most ridiculous thing you could possibly choose to do right now. I mean, come on. You don't. Why don't you take a close look and say at the safe? Seriously, stop that. So, let's finish here for now. I'll read the Act 3 recap. Act 3 recap. Insane Crorshoe Highmakers. Our fourth kid and Sleepy Jane Early. She sleep alone on the tropical island next to her grandpa old object of study, a lagoon filled with mystic from ruins. Jade's only companion is Big Quarrel, an immortal dog with power of teleportation who keep her out of the ruins. Jade's dead. Grandpa left her house full of big game trophies and fantastic technology. She had a dream bot, a robot avatar that mimics her action and lets her pester chums while she's dreaming. Prospit. When Jade sleeps, her dreaming self wakes and flies around on Prospit, a golden planet in the medium home to the kingdom of white-shelled creatures that Nana Sprite describes as the forces of light. Prospit has a golden moon attached on the planet by a giant golden chain. Dream Jane and Dream John live on a Prospit moon, which periodically swings into the bright sky of Skya because of how closely Prospit orbits Skya. When this happens, Dream Jane watches the clouds and sees vision in them, learning things that are mystery to the other kids. Dream John has never woken. His dreams, troubled and vague, have caused him to unconsciously deface his wall in both worlds while sleepwalking. I was reading this red why there is this. However, fleeing from the forest fire, Rose enters the neighboring laboratory where she finds meteor tracking the ectobiology gizmos and a power source. Discovering that the lab itself is marked for a violent impact, she escaped to her house with Jasper's corpse and a mutant kitten. Rose and an unexpected job defeat a crude ogress, non A. After finding a more birthday present in that's distressingly normal bedroom, John finally sees the graffiti on the walls of his own room, which his conscious mind has represented until now. Repressed until now. Then he plays with the alchemist while Rose builds his house up to the first gate. In the desolate future, a white-shelled peregrine mendicant finds a mobile command station that fly her to the mystic ruins. She and the wayward vagabond must take cover from the aggression of a black-shelled aimless renegade who has claimed the ruins as a crime scene. Together they help deliver a package from John to Jane that needs to be sent into Jade's past to complete a time loop. The package to Jade was the of the three gifts John sent when his friend turned 13. He gave a knitting needle to Rose and celebrity aviators to Dave, since at least the time the kids have been getting messages from internet trolls who claim to be from outside their universe. Bro, just kicked my ass. That's really all easy to say on the matter. Okay, that's back. Black Shell kidnappers have led him to the purple kingdom of darkness that is prospect enemy. That make trouble for recapturing their arch agent, Black Jack Noir, because Noir can punish him. Before Noir punish him. That does Jack a surprising turn by destroying the harlequin hat that Jack wears under duress. Jack lets that go free. Broad drops his copious barb for Dave and fly away on a rocket ball. They've installed the game as a Rose server player and helps her get started. They prototype Rose kernel with Jasper and the Tentacle Princess doll. After many difficulties and leap of faith, Rose enters the game. Meanwhile, two other entries happen. John fights his way up to his first gate and jumps through, while Jade enters the Mystic Ruins for the first time and finds a flowering lotus-shaped time capsule. Okay, so the live finish here. I hope you enjoyed it. We will see tonight at 9 p.m. GTM +1. Goodbye.